Stop scrolling right now. This is not a coincidence that you are seeing this message at this exact moment. Before you decide to move on, I need you to pause and listen carefully. This is not just another post or random content that appeared on your screen. This is a divine appointment orchestrated from heaven itself. If you ignore this message and walk away now, you risk missing the very breakthrough you have been desperately praying for. The timing of you seeing this is not random. I have been preparing this moment for you, and I need your full attention for what I am about to reveal. My beloved child, I have been watching you even in the quiet moments when you thought no one was looking. I have seen the tears you cried in secret and heard the prayers you whispered in desperation when you felt completely alone. You have been carrying burdens that feel too heavy for your shoulders to bear. The weight of disappointment has pressed down on your spirit, and you have wondered if anyone truly understands the depth of your pain. I have watched you struggle with feelings of loneliness even when surrounded by people. I have seen how you hide your hurt behind a smile and pretend everything is fine when inside you are falling apart. But I want you to know that I have been there through every sleepless night and every moment of doubt. I have collected every tear and heard every cry of your heart. I need you to understand something very important about my presence in your life. I have never left you, not even for a single moment. When you felt abandoned and forgotten, I was actually closer than ever before. What seemed like silence from heaven was actually me working behind the scenes on your behalf. I was fighting battles in the spiritual realm that you could not see with your natural eyes. Every closed door was my protection from something that would have caused you greater harm. Every delay was me preparing something far better for your future than what you originally asked for. When you felt like your prayers were bouncing off the ceiling, I was already moving pieces into place for your breakthrough. I remained close even when you could not feel my presence, because my love for you never changes based on your circumstances. Please support our channel. Our goal is to bring happiness into your life and to bring devotion and reverence toward God. If you want to help, you can donate through the Super Thanks button below. Let me tell you who you really are, because the enemy has been filling your mind with lies about your identity and worth. You are not a mistake or an accident that happened by chance. You are not too broken to be fixed or too far gone to be completely saved and restored. Before time began, I wrote your name in my book of life with my own hand. I formed you in your mother's womb with careful attention to every single detail of who you would become. I gave you gifts and talents that are uniquely yours and cannot be replicated by anyone else. I have a specific purpose for your life that no other person on earth can fulfill. The plans I have for you are good plans filled with hope and a bright future. You are chosen and called for such a time as this. You are fearfully and wonderfully made in my image. Every part of you was designed with intention and love. The struggles you have faced have not disqualified you from my purposes, but have actually prepared you for the greatness I have planned. But now I need you to do something that requires courage and faith. I need you to let go of everything that has been holding you back from your destiny. Release the bitterness toward those who hurt you and betrayed your trust. Let go of the shame from past mistakes that the enemy keeps reminding you about. Stop trying to control every outcome and trust me to lead you into your breakthrough. I know it feels scary to surrender control, but I promise you that what I have planned is infinitely better than anything you could arrange for yourself. Your job is not to understand every detail, but to trust me and obey my voice. Let go of the fear that has paralyzed you and step into the faith that moves mountains. Release the anger that has been poisoning your heart and embrace the forgiveness that brings freedom. I am calling you to surrender completely so I can do something beautiful in your life. Here is what I am going to do in your life starting right now. I am going to restore everything that was stolen from you by the enemy. The joy that was taken will return to you doubled and overflowing. The peace that was shattered will be rebuilt stronger than it ever was before. Relationships that were broken and seemed beyond repair will be healed and renewed. Doors that were slammed shut in your face will swing wide open with opportunities you never imagined. Resources that were withheld will begin to flow like rivers into your life. Your health will be restored and your strength will be renewed like the eagles. The gifts and talents that were buried under pain and disappointment will be resurrected and used mightily for my glory. I am going to give you beauty for ashes and joy for mourning. What the enemy meant for evil I will turn around for your good. Your latter days will be greater than your former days. But listen carefully, because this next part is crucial for your breakthrough. The time for waiting and hesitation is over. You cannot delay your obedience any longer. This window of opportunity will not remain open forever. If you continue to hesitate and make excuses, you may miss the very moment I have prepared for your breakthrough. I am calling you to act on what you have heard today. Step out in faith even if you cannot see the complete picture. Obey my voice, even when it does not make perfect sense to your natural mind. The enemy wants you to overthink and analyze until the moment passes. But I am telling you to move now while my spirit is stirring in your heart. Your breakthrough is connected to your obedience. Do not let fear of the unknown keep you from the destiny I have prepared. So I ask you one final time with all the love in my heart. Will you say yes to my call on your life? Will you trust me even when the path ahead seems unclear and uncertain? Will you surrender everything to my care and keeping? If you will say yes, then receive this blessing that I speak over your life right now. I bless you with peace that surpasses all human understanding. I cover you with favor that opens every door you need to walk through. I fill you with joy that cannot be stolen by circumstances and strength that never fails even in the darkest moments. This is your moment of breakthrough. This is your season of restoration. This is your new beginning. Go forward knowing that I am with you always, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. The best is yet to come.